Hello, in this session you will learn how to enroll in benefits. Once you log into Oracle, you will be here at your home page. Next you will want to select the benefits tile. Now before you log on, you will want to add people to cover either as a dependent on your benefits or as a beneficiary. If you're not adding dependents and you do not know who you would like to add as a beneficiary, you will select Make Changes to proceed with enrolling in benefits, and you can add beneficiaries at a later time. But in this example, we're going to add dependents to add for benefits and then also as beneficiaries. So to add dependents or beneficiary, you will click People to Cover. Next, you will need to select the Add button. This will bring you to the basic information page that you will need to complete for your dependent or beneficiary. Under Relationship, you will need to select the appropriate relationship for the person you're adding. In this example, we're adding a spouse. For the relationship start date, if it is your spouse, you would enter your marriage date. If it's a child, you would enter your date of birth. If it is a friend or relative that you're listed as a beneficiary, any date prior to your hire date will be suffice. And then also, if you know the person's social, you will scroll down to national identifiers to enter the social. But in this example, we will not be entering a social. So once you've completed the basic information page, you will then click Submit. As you can see, the spouse has now been entered under People to Cover. Now we will click Continue to continue with our enrollment. Next, you will select Active Employees to continue with your enrollment. Next, you will select Accept. Now you are at the enrollment screen. As you can see, all eligible benefits are listed here on the enrollment screen. So to enroll in a coverage, you'll simply select Edit to enroll in the coverage you would like to select. As you can see, all benefits are automatically selected with a waive coverage. So if you do not elect the coverage, you will not be enrolled in that coverage. So we're going to go ahead and enroll in medical. Select Edit. And then you can select the plan that you would like to enroll in. You will see on the right-hand side that these are the per pay period amounts. So we're going to enroll an employee spouse in the Florida Healthcare HMO policy. You're enrolling a dependent, you need to make sure that you select the dependent that you want to enroll in. And also you'll see how just single coverage and employee spouse coverage shows up for election. That is because we only added a spouse. If we would have added a child also, you would see the single coverage, spouse coverage, employee plus child, and also employee plus family coverages to elect from. So once we've selected the spouse, or OK. Now we will need to scroll to the top of the page and select Continue to continue enrolling in other benefits. Now we will select the dental. Select Edit. And then we can either enroll in single coverage or employee employee plus more. Once again, we're going to enroll our spouse in this coverage as well. We'll select our spouse, click OK, scroll to the top, continue. Next, we're going to scroll down to the life insurance. All benefit eligible or all employees will receive a basic life accidental death insurance policy from Volusia County Schools. So to enroll in beneficiaries for this policy, click on the edit button under the life insurance policy. Now we're going to scroll down to the basic life AD&D policy. We're going to click on this pencil to add our beneficiary. And like I said earlier, if you did not list a person to cover, you would not be able to add someone. And if you did not know of a beneficiary that you wanted to add, you can continue with your enrollment, and at a later date, you can log back in to update who you would like as a beneficiary. But since we know that we're going to add our spouse, we're going to click on the pencil. And now we can see that our spouse is listed here. We're going to give our spouse 100% of the coverage. We're going to click OK. The same goes if we want additional life insurance. Click on coverage, and then the person that you have listed as your beneficiary will show up. Now we've added all the coverages that we would like. We want to submit our enrollment. We're going to go back up here to continue. Now that we've enrolled in all of our coverages, you can see it shows that we're enrolled in Florida Healthcare HMO Employee Plus Spouse. It tells us who is covered, the employee and the spouse. Same thing with dental. And then we can see vision we did not enroll in, so it's set to waive. We can see that for the life insurance, we have our spouse listed as the beneficiary. Same thing for the supplemental life insurance. The spouse is listed. And all of our coverages are set to waive. Now we'll scroll to the top. We'll click Submit. And we can see that our benefit elections have been submitted, and then you receive a confirmation. This concludes how to enroll in benefits.